Hello, Quimbly enjoyers. From now on, I believe it's probably a better idea to take my posts I've been writing and just turn them into devlogs, so everyone can see how progress is coming. I'll start making one of these a month, and hopefully you guys will be able to see the awesome things that'll be coming your way. Alright, we've got plenty to talk about regarding the Fatty RPG. Dialogue system has plenty of new features. Alright, did you catch that? We've got sounds and animations that are perfectly exemplified in the new quest we have given Deb. It's sort of more of a tutorial quest and teaches the player the basics of the game, including the basics of crafting and smelting and building. You may also notice that the shadow character is gone and replaced with this emo looking little guy. Not to worry, that is just the start of our new character creator. Character creator doesn't actually exist yet, but that's just one of the templates of what would be possible. We're aiming for something that's kind of like Terraria, like a few different prefabs, and then you can just pick the color of it all. And here's something I'm super excited for. This is the tiling system. It's very easy to add new tiles, but for now we just have two, the grass tile and the wood tile. Any man-made tile goes on top, while any nature tiles go on a layer below. To remove a tile, you use the shovel tool. The right combinations of tile placement can make tons of fun shapes. We've also made a couple of new changes to the combat system. For starters, the player can actually die. And the slime boss that was present in the previous build still exists, but defeating her reveals a surprise. And the last thing I'd like to point out is all the music you've been hearing during this segment. I've created many more songs, so adventuring gets a little less tiring. And you know, now instead of hearing the same song play over and over again at different intervals, you can hear 3 songs play over and over again at different intervals. Such innovation. Next, let's move on to Quimbly. So as I'm sure most of you know, the weight gain sprites are now implemented on the Patreon version, and there are inflation dates for every character who inflates besides Victoria. And for the past month or so, we've just been fixing up what we've been making. And we will be releasing another patch soon that should fix anyone having trouble triggering the inflation dates. And I'd also like this opportunity to show everyone the new character we're going to be adding. For those of you familiar with the IRL scene, this is actually Dealing Peaches. But unfortunately, I don't think I can show anything she does here. Going forward, we're probably going to be working on completing the systems of Quimbly that are going to be in the main game, like the changing of seasons, the passing of time, and we're going to be formatting the free version to be closer to a demo than an alpha. So that will mean there will be more content, but there may also be some things that are currently available that will be cut. Not to worry though, because we are planning on releasing a new build of the Fatty RPG for patrons this month. But soon after the release of that one, once everything is clear, we do plan on releasing that publicly. The reason we haven't released Quimbly publicly is because it's going to take a lot of planning to condense the project down into a demo, and we actually need to write a lot more dates. Unfortunately, I have decided to do a George Lucas type thing, and I've only written the final inflation dates, when in reality I should have written the 25% ones, because we definitely don't want the demo having all the late game content. Well, that's pretty much where we're at for May of 2025. stay tuned for the Belly Direct and for our next log, which we will be uploading at the end of June or the beginning of July.